Hello, welcome once again to our quarantine cooking class. And today I'm going to make a staple. I'm going to make mayonnaise. Mayonnaise, are you going to tell me? Mayo. For that first came to this country in 74, I have to let you know I had never seen mayonnaise in a jar or in a tube because we always make it from scratch. It takes about 5 minutes, very simple ingredients, and that's what I'm going to show you today. I'm going to use my hand beater because it goes faster, but when I was this student wife showing my friends how to make mayonnaise, I would do it with a fork. And if you go on a camping trip and suddenly you need to have mayo, you don't have electricity, you just take a fork and you beat it up by hand, and it goes very well. A little longer, but it goes well. So what is it? It's just what we call an emulsion. Emulsion is we're going to mix egg yolk with oil, and it's going to climb up and fluff up, and then you're going to have a mayo. At the end of it, I'm going to add a little touch of acid, as usual, fat and acid, break the fat a little bit. And the combinations are endless. Today I'm going to use olive oil and balsamic vinegar, and that's going to be my basic mayo, and 2 egg yolks and a touch of mustard. That is the key for a successful mayo, because if you mix the egg yolk with the mustard, chances are you're not going to mess up because it makes it easier to get together. But obviously you can use other oils and you can use other acids. So you can use regular peanut oil, you can corn oil, you can use avocado oil, grapeseed oil, any oil will do. And the touch of vinegar at the end can be balsamic, wine, Jerez. It could be lemon juice for that we know, as long as you add the touch of acid and salt and pepper. Of course, we can also add other ingredients, and then now you're going to make it very fancy. Crush up garlic, and you're going to have an amazing aioli, a little bit of ketchup, and you're going to have a great pink sauce. So that's it. That's the base of a sauce. It's called mayo or mayonnaise, and let's do it. Let me show you the ingredients. As I said before, we're going to use Dijon mustard. We're going to use 2 egg yolks. We're going to use balsamic vinegar, olive oil, salt and pepper, and that's it. Our class today is going to be a little noisy because I'm going to use the hand beater, but you're going to see it's going to be very quick. So first, my eggs. I'm using 2 today, 2 egg yolks. You could use only 1 if you wanted to. It's just that I would like to have a little bit more mayo than just for 1 serving. So I'm going to use 2 egg yolks. And you're going to be very careful as to remove the white part that I call the babies, like here, because you don't want to have that under your teeth. So you're gonna have to pull it out. It's a little tricky, but it's gonna come out. And now we have, oops, it wants to come back in. Let's use our fingers. And let's do the second one. Now we have 2 egg yolks, and I'm going to add my mustard. I have my Dijon mustard because, and you want to put like a good spoon of it. But you could use the old-fashioned one. You could use the dark ones. You could use any kind of mustard. It's just that this mixture of the egg and the mustard is going to make it easier to blend. And here I have olive oil. And olive oil I took out of the bottle so it's easier to control, because the key to that mayo is to go slowly. So let's do it. First, let's mix the egg and the mustard. And then I'm going to add my oil slowly. And you're going to see the mayonnaise just arrive in front of your eyes. portion is becoming thicker, so I'm going to keep going until it gets very thick. And voila, you have right in front of your eyes homemade mayonnaise. I'm going to season it and it's done. And no more worries if you run out of the jar one. So let's take my spoon. I'm going to do a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. Come on. There. A touch of vinegar. And you have this beautiful, smooth mayonnaise, homemade, all fresh, that you're going to be able to serve with everything that needs mayo. As I told you earlier, now if I were to add crushed garlic, it would turn it into an aioli. If you were to put some fresh herb, you would have a very good sauce for fondue beef. Or if you just put a little bit of ketchup, you'll have a terrific pink sauce to go with all the cold cuts. Voila, mayonnaise, mayo, homemade in 2 minutes. That was a very quick lesson today. Goodbye until next time.